Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, the dev stream is still going, so let's tune in. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, great! I'm also getting
across all lenses, percentage increases, so you're just
getting
more
screwed
focus.
by Comcast too. Perfect timing.
Orb, it'll actually give you focus itself. So you're playing, you see the convergence orb, it'll be worth 5,000 focus, and I believe it's distributed equally among things that you
No,
know.
it's the same as the tracks. It essentially
right.
gives it to you to whatever school of focus you have selected.
Oh, okay, so it's not the distributed one. Okay, and then yeah, just lenses with more focus is the end of that one.
Meh.
Yeah. The main reason for the convergence ones is sometimes
Oh,
you find
shield gating
yourself in
overhaul. What's
situations where it
this? What's
appears
this?
There's no enemies around because you just cleared a wave or whatever.
I don't get a
and it
cookie,
can be
huh?
very frustrating,
Rude.
So now you get like a little extra just from picking it up.
It's
so
like a candy.
It's like a candy.
Speaking of candy, shields.
shields.
Yes.
Critter
so this is
Queen,
actually gonna be the
Samsung
biggest
Smart
section, I
Toaster.
think, to
Got it.
discuss, and
Got
I'll
it.
let you do it.
Under the bus.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so shields basically, shields
Yeah,
have
I get a
always
cookie.
been like less preferred.
Hey, Frost Lady,
than
hello.
health and armor. You know, most people don't put in redirection, things like that. And we felt like they needed some love. Right now, you're bizarrely incentivized to have lower shields so that shield gate can activate faster.
Oh, I
which
haven't logged
really
in
kinda
yet,
works
X-Blake, but
against kinda
I feel
what
like
you
it's
would
within
expect,
my
having more
capability to
shields
do so.
Make shields stronger. So we're doing several changes. Starting with shield gate will now scale based on how many shields you have. So if you're around 350 shields, 360, something like that, you have the exact same shield gate duration as you have on live right now. Anything above, it grows all the way to 2.5. I think the one in live right now is 1.33. You can get all the way to 2.5 if you have.
You're
larger
making me get
shields.
the dog
So that
right
means that
now?
Shield gate duration can actually last quite a bit.
My
Not
wife is a
only
troll
that,
chat.
but right now, the way it works in live, if you have regenerated 1% of your shields or 99% of your shields, you get the same shield duration, the bottom one. We changed it so now it actually grows linearly. So if you're at 50% shields, you're going to get half the shield gate duration and not just the lower one. So you basically have, it is way better protection now.
Yeah,
too.
it would incentivize you to consider investing in shield regen and a bigger shield capacity.
The other change that came with that is right now shields.
What Warframe
on
do
the
I
live build,
dislike the
diminish all
most?
damage taken by 25%.
Probably
We
Frost.
bumped that up to 50%, so essentially you now have a 33% bonus there of damage received. And the main reason for that is sometimes shields.
Your cat
grow
wants
like
to see the
paper and
puppy.
They just kind of disappear very quickly. So we just want to make them a little more resistant.
And this applies to companion shields as well, which is why the EHP buff may have felt very large, and that's because
Katie,
shields now make
eggs,
more damage, just as a stat.
Good news, everyone!
Obviously, for anyone that uses the famous Decaying Dragon key, you can think of yourself, well, if it scales with the size of my shields,
That's not showing
that
up in
means the
chat
time
which one
Decaying
you
Dragon
picked.
key
That's
no longer works.
awesome.
And that is true. The Decaying Dragon key strategy is pretty bad now. So what we did is we basically made it into, we did the classic.
Literally doesn't
make a
tell me
change
what you
into a
picked,
feature.
Katie.
So we now have a mod that essentially does what the old Dragon key
Apparently it is a
did.
secret.
Sets your shield gate to 1.33 because it's exactly what we have on live, and it reduces your shields by to 25% of what they were. So it essentially does the same, but now you have to pay a mod slot for it.
Yeah, and I think for that, we are giving the mod away for an alert for the week after launch. So Dagoth will launch that new mod, which is a corrupted mod. It will be put in the corrupted vaults where you get your other corrupted mods. But for 1 week, up for free in an alert completely.
You can go to my screen.
Interesting.
Real quick, Danny. There it is.
Hey, happy, doing well, doing
That's the
well.
one.
That's the one.
And I think a big reason for this is the best way to survive in Warframe as we continue to make this game shouldn't be use a gear item from 10 years ago that reduces your shields, because we added shield gating 3 years ago, and both those things happen to work really well together. I love that. I love that players figured it out, but it's not intuitive at all, and it's not very accessible, and it honestly can be a little
Doing well, yeah.
off-putting. Like, hey, the best way to survive is to use this gear item that happens to work, which is cool. Like, emergent gameplay is cool, and I love that. But we want it to formalize.
It's
it,
not the
ratify
only
it, and make
reason
it
it's
true intended
counterintuitive.
shields
It's
are
also
actually good
counterintuitive
for the
because
system versus don't use them ever and
you
get rid
should
of them. So.
be
the
incentivizing
last
people to
thing is,
invest in
the
shields,
mods that
not
have
making it
shield
so
regen
shields
also
are a
reduce
bad
the
mechanic and they want the least amount
before
possible.
you
Like,
still had the same
these
delay,
changes are
so
working
those
in that
shield
right
regens, a lot
direction,
of times
but
just didn't feel the impact.
yeah.
Now it does both, so you basically get your shields back faster. So hopefully that'll make them.
We'll see.
You know, I know a lot of veterans that have all the things might laugh at me in thinking that they would ever use them, but I think for some people, with this change,
We'll see. We'll see what that mod does.
We're going to go a little bit out of order on that, but we're going to go to Warframe level up stats.
Yeah. Okay, so this one.
Let me grab
this
the
one is,
dog.
Quiz.
yeah.
We have a pop quiz for it.
This one is both a gigantic change and a change that you probably won't even notice.
Favorite kind.
It's
Insert
both things
slide
at
one,
once.
Danny.
Slides one.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you're good at math, Steve. Tell me.
your rank 30 Excalibur has 300 health. You add a vitality mod with 440% health. How much health do you have?
This makes my eyes. This makes me cross my eyes. Yep.
So if you've ever played Warframe, you know that the answer is 740, which is a bit of a weird math. You wouldn't expect that 440% of 300 health would get you there. But the reality is that that percentage applies
Lola.
on the number of the health number that you had at rank 0, which is not a number you see for long, and it's not something that's exposed. So it's very hard to kind of understand the why for anyone that's just starting the game. So what we did is we changed it so that the level up stats now apply directly to the base. So that means any mods that you put on grow the base, that entire stat. Obviously, that means that we cannot keep vitality at 440%, or it would be insane. So we kind of redid all the numbers, not only to simplify that, but also to raise the floor. What that means is basically when you don't have mods, you're now a little higher on health, but then with the mods, you basically end up kind of the same place.
Got your cat's attention
so
right
you
away.
can see in that example, you
Yeah, I
have
took her on a
the
walk
old
today and there
health
were
of 300,
squirrels
plus 370,
everywhere. She was
the
going a little
armor
nuts.
grew by 15, and then the shields grew by 70. And
was a good girl.
essentially, a rank 30 Excalibur with no extra mods has 36% more EHP. But then if you put on the max mods, if you put all the Vitality, Redirection, and the Steel Fiber, you basically only end up 7% higher. And the main reason for that 7% is the change we talked about earlier, where shields now absorb more damage.
Yeah, it's not
Good
actually
girl.
a statistical change in the raw numbers. It's a damage mitigation change. However, to be clear,
Yeah,
if we've done our
Lola,
job right here,
no,
you
she
probably
doesn't.
won't notice anything, except easier.
It'd be clearer.
Yeah, it'll just be clearer.
Yep.
That's the goal. Yeah, so flow, yeah, people are saying prime flow is going to be crazy now. It is not, you're not getting a prime flow multiplier on your max tank of gas. It's just, because it was always applying to your base rank 0 energy pool.
That you
So
couldn't
now-
see
That you
anymore because
couldn't
you were
see.
obviously
Yeah.
rank 30. Yeah.
So now that it's applying to the final number,
Well,
which is a
it's
much
nice that
larger
these are gonna
number, then
make
the
sense.
percentage can be
That was
smaller. And
needed
basically
for a
you end up
long
around
time.
the same place, but everything is clearer now, and also elevates the floor, like I was saying. So
She's a
any
good
of the
cuddle.
things you didn't wanna, any of the things you didn't mod, then you have higher, right? So
Yeah. People are saying it's Warframe's first stat squish. Like, no, it's just,
It's a clarity pass.
it's a
I think.
clarity
It's a
pass.
clarity
Yeah.
pass,
Like
right.
She
Red
likes
said, you
chasing
shouldn't
butterflies.
Notice
Awesome.
anything, but it'll be much clearer that your health, shield,
Yeah,
and like
Lola
those
snaps
values
at
should be much
bees, and I'm
clearer
sitting
at a
there going,
glance
one of these days,
what
you're gonna,
be
you
getting.
keep fucking around,
We
you're
might
gonna
need to do
find
a
out
clarity
one of these
on that, 'cause
days.
if people see lower numbers on their mods.
One of these days.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if you actually are more into like the
math.
the maths, all the count.
Lola
counting
doesn't
of things,
understand the math.
mods
She's
bigger,
falling
that's
asleep
how
here. That's what
Minecraft,
she
for example,
thinks.
Now are stronger because the bases are stronger. So there's some
Math is not her
there's some
strong
winners
suit.
there. The convergence point.
But she's happy to cuddle.
That where kind of you start higher. So obviously, if you start higher and you end up at the same time, that means there's a point that you kind of start going lower. That point is 2 Umbra mods at max. So just for more nerdy.
The Dev Workshop has a lot of maths in it if you are interested
Yes,
in
every
looking at that.
Warframe is statted out for you in there. All 53.
Oh, you know what I didn't mention on the companion one?
Oh my god.
So obviously, what you just saw also doesn't affect companions because
Companion ranks were so crazy.
the companion ranks were insane. So companions no longer have ranks, by the way, but they work
Stats
fine.
that scale with ranks, to be
Stats-
clear. They still have ranks for your mod capacity. They just don't have scaling stats.
Because only a few of them had it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she used to hunt bugs down in the house and like eat them.
They had Link Vitality, but they also
She
had
used to.
the Vitality. I think it was called Enhanced Vitality.
Correct.
Enhanced Vitality was really bad compared with Link Vitality. There were no real scenarios where it was better. So now we bumped that up, and it's changed in a way that.
It's in the Dev Workshop.
I was in the workshop. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure is.
We have run out of
It's
time.
useful sometimes.
Some mods are good sometimes. The Warframe promise.
Sometimes not.
I mean,
We make
he's
them
right.
useful.
Enhanced Vitality
we're gonna move on
generally
to
was crap compared to
breakdown
Link Health.
If you're
Right.
You feel good
Although I
about-
think for some reason on one
Moving on to breakdown
or a
missions,
couple of the
we have some
Sentinels,
general
enhanced vitality was
quality
better,
of life
and I didn't
changes.
understand
Taylor
why.
wanted
But it
to
probably has to do with the
do-
weird
Oh,
percentages that didn't translate well.
It hurts.
I'm gonna literally write or say what Taylor wrote.
Yep,
'cause
she's
it's amazing.
Which she
basically
mentioned.
cuddling in.
Shout out to Scott who submitted them in Perforce as
okay.
if Call was writing his own Perforce CL. It
Okay.
is so
Scott
funny.
did that?
Scott Mellinson.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, like he wrote his,
In character,
he
check
wrote
in.
it. Yeah, it's
Oh
so
my
good.
God,
Or
okay.
like inspired by. Sorry, Scott, I didn't
Alright.
mean to call you out there. You're the best.
So our quality of life changes for the breakdown missions are Call see more. Call now has loot radar and enemy radar. Call go
Okay.
fast. Call's max speed and overall walking speed has been increased. Call earn stock. We've added stock pickups to break Narmer missions, and Call will now
Thank
find
God.
additional weapons next to his fallen brothers as a way to add more variety to overall gameplay. So
Nice.
a
Okay,
little bit of a lift
that's
for
good.
our break Narmer players.
That'll
I'll just elaborate a little
probably
bit on
get me to
this
play a
part,
few
since
more of
I know
those.
It's going to be a little more tricky. Essentially, if you guys, whenever you play a Cal mission, you're often like looking around for pickups or whatever to find them. So obviously now you have the loot radar, so that will make it easier. But even when you don't find one, now you'll find a little crate with a tiny bit of stock, just so that you get something when you're looking around. And you don't
Yeah,
feel
it's
like you
nice
just
to
went
actually
down
just
a
get stock for
corridor
like
and got
doing the
nothing for it.
mission instead of
That's
only
cool.
the side quests.
Yep, there's 5
I
stock
mean, you still have
pickups.
to break stuff, but
All right, moving on. Nightwave changes.
Yeah.
Nightwave.
Nightwave changes.
Trying to blitz through those.
I'll
We're
blitz.
running low on time.
3, 2, 1. We're adding 3 permanent weekly acts intended to be unlocked with regular Warframe gameplay. For the next series, we've done a complete act audit with the goal of reworking, removing, and adding new challenges to the system. Acts are getting changes that we felt reasonable to do. So
And there is a dev workshop on this.
there is a dev workshop that will list it all out to reduce the
Hey.
grind, to complete some acts, and
Welcome.
expand in the ways
Fairly
players
local
can
10-0.
actually complete
Yes.
them.
It's our
And
tiny
for the
girl.
first time when you log into Nightwave series, when we have a new one that pops up, you're going to get a screen that kind of highlights at a glance what Nightwave
And
can
it's
offer
all
you.
pictures, so you don't have to read it.
No reading
Oh,
required.
no reading necessary.
Yeah, so the TLDR there is permanent acts are in addition to everything else, and those are ones we think you can earn in the natural state of play just to make your life a bit easier to progress in Nightwave.
Sorry, no, they replaced.
there we go. Click follows
Yes,
people.
but they're just always there.
Yeah, they're always there, and the
Do
main
the
idea
things.
is, like, we still like the
Go
Nightwave
say
kinda
hello.
makes you go to different parts of the game, but we thought it was too much.
You
that
are welcome.
All the acts do that, so now 3 of them are basically things that you're gonna get just by playing normally, completing
cool.
missions, killing enemies, and whatever. So you'll basically get a little bit just from playing, and then the other ones are, like you know from before, essentially things that do make you go and do this particular, go murder a thumper or whatever, right? So.
Yeah. So that's coming partial
Yeah,
release.
she's-
Some
she's
of it will be
cuddled in.
live in our Nightwave, like when
She's
this
Yeah,
cuddled.
is
like
live.
we can't change Nightwaves from like daily.
Oop,
to weekly,
Dory,
and there's
thanks
that
for the
issue
follow.
if you're, like,
Welcome.
currently in the
Hope you're
middle
doing
of
well.
Nightwave, but we do have some.
We are
change
just
development
hanging out
coming in
watching
this
the end
update
of the
to
dev stream
current
before we
acts
get
and
into
it's
missions
changing the
here.
requirement for them. So instead of getting 10 of this, you gotta just get 5, stuff like that, just to kind of reduce it.
Yeah, I have noted that we removed 12 acts that we saw feedbacks as not being fun. We reduced the requirements on around 25 of them, and there will be 14 new acts.
Yeah, so the reduced requirement ones will be in this update. Other ones when we do the next Nightwave.
The
series.
Yeah, which will be this year.
All right.
Damage. I'll just take this
attenuation.
one pretty quickly. This is only in the context of Archons and Archon hunts.
All right, my arm's getting tired. I gotta let her down.
Damage pillows on these boss units, which lead to like kind of
Good
2
girl.
paths. If you don't have
She doesn't.
the
She
build
doesn't want to move. She's
that,
staying in my
chops
arms.
them, you're usually, I think you like to say, chopping wood.
Yep.
You know, you're just shooting away.
Quality of
waiting
life
for
is
damage
nice so
to
far.
hit.
I'm looking forward
What
to
we've done
the
the initial
the
goal was
hydroid
sometimes you
rework.
can be in
They
an
got
Archon
rid of the
fight for
puddle, which
25
was the
minutes,
only
depending
thing that could
on
make him
playing
scale in
people
steel
that
path, but they
don't really know
replaced it
meta.
with
They've
something
just taken the
that strips
damage
armor
below
and gives him
this is a visual
survivability.
metaphor.
So
right now it's like it lets this much damage in over
yeah, I think they did a good job swapping over to corrosive. Like, he's definitely going to be steel path viable.
To Archons more frequently. The intention is to shave off, on average, if you're not using your one-hit builds, shave off the time it takes to complete an Archon run. This dev workshop, it will be live after this. It'll go through how it's going to impact the spread of ways that you deal damage to the Archons, because right now, criticals roll after
All right,
the
then you
damage
hold her
separation.
up at
It's
an
just kinda
awkward
all over the
angle
place.
for like
So we're
10
just,
minutes and tell me how
widening
how
the
your
gap so
arm
that
feels.
people
Huh?
with
You do
high
that.
fire weapons, with other
You
things
do
can
that.
do
I
more
challenge
damage.
you.
The pillows have essentially just been blasted to be more damage gets in, damage is calculated to try and make them go faster for players that, find them a little too long. And that's basically it.
Basically it. All right. We'll move right along to barrel scaling. Pablo, you made a lovely video for us,
Is that
didn't
even
you?
on this?
No, it's
Barrel
not.
Scaling? Oh my god. Okay, this is actually going to save Warframe.
Good girl.
This is it.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
Before, barrels
Good
were
girl.
the worst. Enemies would laugh at your barrels. Look at them laughing. They see your barrels, they don't care.
Oh,
But now they care.
They
Dead.
do care.
They scale.
Yeah, so basically, it's essentially that. The barrels were just kind of for funsies before, because they didn't really do enough
didn't do
damage to have
anything.
any impact to enemies. So now they do, and depending on how close the enemy is to the barrel, sometimes they insta kill, as you're seeing there. If they're
On my
a little further
shoulder
away,
like a
they
parrot,
take a lot of
huh?
damage, but they don't.
My barrels were a
So
joke.
we'll be expecting barrel montages after this update releases. We want to see your best barrel deaths.
yeah. Take your barrel before videos now. We'll compare notes in October.
Yeah. Who knows what
You
kind of
gotta
gas
copy
is
the
in
Ember
those
fashion
barrels,
though
am I right?
in the
They
montage.
mock me, but I actually really care about this stuff because I find like interactive things like that in levels are really cool.
Oh, they're great.
They're
yeah.
great. This is the best.
Enemy scaling.
The best day ever.
People
so
love
great.
barrel.
It is a nice Ember.
Perfect.
Barrel frame.
All right, going back to that comment we saw earlier about Incarnate
Makes me want to get that
evolutions.
deluxe skin.
If you're involved in the Incarnate system, you know that you pick a perk and you're set with that perk for life. You're locked in.
Forever.
Now you're not.
Yeah, we basically made it
Gameplay,
so
Danny.
at least swapping them around, you can now do directly in the arsenal, so you don't have to go
Oh,
to Caballero
thank
to swap them
you.
around. You still have to go to Caballero to unlock, to install your Incarnate adapter. Essentially,
That's
anything
nice.
that's like an actual progression of the Incarnate system, you still have to visit Caballero for him to help you out.
It gives
with
you a
this.
lot more
Just to swap
flexibility.
them
If you
around,
decide,
do
for, like for a
progression.
mission or for a specific dream you're working with, you want
They do
to
friendly
do
fire,
something
but
a little
it's extremely
different,
reduced, so you
this makes it
basically
actually
not
viable
impossible
instead of,
for you
well, if I
Gotta
want to
be
do
a
that,
gamer.
I've got to
Gotta be a
go to
gamer.
Caballero,
Speaking of being a gamer,
then
if
do
you
it,
are
and then
not a
after the
gamer,
mission, remember to go
you might
back and put it back to the way
have
I'm
gone
normally
through
going to use
skill
it.
past
So that's a lot
circuit
better.
And gotten all your Incarnates. So what's next for you? What else can you acquire?
Well, if you're
What
rank
do?
9 in the Duviri opportunity, whoosh, there's new rewards.
Not gonna lie, I think
Opportunity,
mine
the
already, sorry,
grind.
Pablo.
Yeah, so basically you can you get all the options for Incarnates just as usual. But if you want, if you unlock that particular intrinsic, you can now select a ribbon instead, a ribbon or two instead. Basically, there's the three main types appear there for you to choose.
Hey,
so
something else
you
that's
have
going to
something
pile up
do
in my
once you
inventory. That's
went through
not
all the
really a
Incarnate
change for
adapters and
me.
have them all.
Yep. There you
We
go.
got so
That's
many
it.
I haven't unveiled
We're
yet.
done. That part.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did we say anything? You good?
I have a few.
Give her. I love it.
Oh no, he
do
has
you got?
more.
We did
Pablo
a
has
pause on
more.
mod description revisions. Basically, we changed about 50 mod descriptions to be more clear. Just things that were kind
Awesome.
of confusing about how they worked before. 50 plus all the Bane mods also got touched, so it's a bunch of different mods that got updated.
So are they going to have the Bane
the
mods
finishing
clarify
types,
that they're
so basically,
multiplicative? Is that the idea?
There's a lot of things like decrease and things like that, or an augment for in arrows that was tied to finishers that wouldn't trigger from mercy finishers or from ground finishers. Basically, we had like a distinction between finisher, ground finisher, and mercy finisher. So now all of
Weird.
those would respond to the same. Basically, they would trigger the same events, and
Good,
also ground
good.
finishers will now deal true damage. So
I know, Eggs
quite a
Blake.
bit stronger.
I've seen the question a couple times in chat. I am wearing
Yeah,
pants.
maybe
Reverse
that's-
I love how we just had to
Oh,
interject
get
that.
ground-
and that's it.
All right. Exclamation point system QOL if you would like a link to the dev workshop.
That's like
I'll-
legit impressive, guys.
What do you think?
That's
Are you
great.
sweating over there? You enjoying
This is actually,
yourself?
we're being reviewed right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
They're
That's
reviewing
wild.
our work.
Please.
So,
I love
Keep
the
job.
person in chat. Actually, I don't. He was like, "Game should have shipped this way."
They pinned it.
Great
10
to
years
say,
ago.
it doesn't. It's hard to
I mean, it doesn't quite work that way, my friend.
You can't rework Hydroid if Hydroid
It doesn't
exist.
exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very difficult.
I think the clarity is great, and the changes to
Yeah.
scaling.
Mhm.
I'm very curious what will happen with builds with the changes of shield.
Yeah,
it
the
seems
shield thing,
very significant.
It is quite significant,
Yep.
and yeah.
We will obviously be watching and monitoring when this goes out. Love your constructive feedback. I know
Yep.
we just put out 5 developer workshops, and I understand that's a lot. So if you just want to link to the developer workshop forums, you can do exclamation point workshop, and you can just see
And
them
this
all
comes
at a
out.
glance.
It comes out next
All
year?
of this comes out October 18th.
October 18th.
No way.
Oh my
It
god.
can't come
October
out next year.
18th.
But wait, do you know what else?
There's more.
There's more.
There can't be.
October 18th. Nice.
We're not
I will
done.
definitely be here for
Also
that.
coming with the Abyss of Dagoth update on October 18th is Grendel Prime.
It
Oh
has
Ah,
been
roly
so
poly boy.
long.
Hey, we're waiting a while on that
my God.
one.
Come on over to yeah. Oh, there he is.
So cool.
Oh, look at those tusks, baby! Look at those tusks.
Oh my God, he looks so good. He is getting a Prime trailer, which will be launching closer.
Looking fun.
And it's looking very fun.
Yeah, awesome.
So we got Grendel Prime. Coming with Grendel Prime is the
update.
Psylocke Prime, of course, and even more, of course, it's the potato on a stick. The Masseter Prime.
I'm so glad
Look at that.
this weird weapon
Look
got
at
made.
look at it
It
go.
is the most insane, intricate melee weapon we
it's
have.
amazing,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
It's like a
Literally
rototiller. I love it.
Yeah.
Psylocke Prime. Why? Bastards.
Also coming with Grendel is a Prime Sindana, the Sumba Prime
Yeah,
Sindana,
it's amazing.
and the
That's
ephemera
sweet.
that you saw earlier is the Oni Prime ephemera, which is very dainty for our boy Grendel. I think it looks
is kind of
incredible.
No, it's such
It's
a cool-
incredible.
It's so good, yeah.
And I also have some more fashion frame. Do you guys want to see it?
Yes.
Okay, wait, don't look
you're
at this
making me
one
nervous
though.
now.
Don't look at this
That's
one.
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yep, it works
Come
for me.
on,
It works
Jeff.
for me. Jeff
Yeah.
is pausing though,
Yeah,
but it
that
works for me.
It looks like Midna colors from Twilight Princess. Is that what it is?
My girl. My girl. Actually, don't know what to say. Oh, this was just like we can play the random colors. Wow.
Oh my
The
God.
Degoth noble
Okay.
animation.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I
great.
don't think so. Keep hitting it.
He's doing like spirit fingers.
Ooh, okay, that's more my
Knew you.
style.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there he
come
is.
on.
There he
Come
is.
on.
But I did do a little bit of fashion frame with that Oni
a gorilla
ephemera
or
because it honestly
walrus.
is very tasteful on a lot of frames. What do we think of her?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that works. That works well.
Skyers drew an Ivara Prime on my cast.
Oh,
This is
that's
girl.
awesome.
This is the one frame that Skyers complimented me on, and I'll never stop saying that.
Oh, thanks, Skyers.
So anyways, Oni Ephemera works on some really nice ones, and another one of my favorites, sorry, it's just Gauss with the deluxe skin. He go fast, look at him
that
go!
looks so good.
With her signature color palette.
Skin looks amazing. It's like the.
Guardian language.
Do you remember when
I do like the skin.
The skin looks amazing.
Well, I'm offended. Anyways, Grendel
Makeup
Prime
gun.
and all of those Prime additions will be coming with the Abyss of Degoth update.
Yeah, so the day that update launches on all platforms, you'll be able to get your hands on all those changes, those 5 dev workshops, the brand new frame, the new Abyssal Beacons, treasure map, Ghost Ship, Syndicate missions, Degoth's Dojo Room, the frame herself, and then obviously Grendel Prime is launching. So if you want to support us with a Prime Access purchase with that meaty update, it'll be there for you.
Ooh, meaty
Grendel,
update. I like it.
the meatiest update.
Let's do 1,000 platinum before we talk about cross save, shall
Oh,
we?
talk about cross save.
Uh,
There are no deluxe skins in this update.
no, next update.
I
7
thought they
off
were
yellow.
supposed to be
when we
done
get to the
15 minutes
talk about
ago.
that.
Holy
You're
crap, would have waited to go
Breaking
live.
news about that.
What is going on here?
No, I actually don't know.
Breaking news.
About the Sevagoth deluxe skin.
Oh,
It's
okay.
almost so cool.
Is it the fish?
It's too cool.
Huh, that is not my name. Well, crap.
Shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, it's really
1,000
cool.
platinum has gone to
Chat, did any of you get the
Danny.
1,000 platinum?
Hey, Danny.
Danny 2007.
Danny.
2007.
They said it would go long. They also,
Congratulations,
right
you have
around
won
3
1,000
Eastern,
platinum. Please whisper the
said
Warframe
we've got
is
about
showing
half
up
an
right
hour
now.
left.
In-game alias platform play Warfront, and we'll get you your 1,000
I was
platinum,
watching.
Danny,
They said that.
2007.
45 minutes later,
Show
they
that
still
ass
have
that
stuff.
You know and love from 10
I'm a
Live.
little
We
annoyed.
did announce on 10 Live that cross-platform save is coming in 2023. That is still the goal. That is still the plan.
It's
that
still
is still what we're-
2023.
It is
Still
still
2023.
2023. Also mentioned during 10 Live is that we were going to have some behind-the-scenes code that is in Abyss of Degoth that is going to lead to the rollout of eventually cross-save. And one of those things is the clan system and how that's going to function overall.
Yes, we're doing a merge so that we have, a single source of truth for clans and social under the hood, and the Degoth update will unify that.
Okay,
There will be
nice.
something the players notice, so I assume that's what we're going to talk about.
That's what I'm about to
Okay,
say.
you go right ahead.
For the Abyss of Degoth update, we are adding cross-play clans. So if you opt in, that's going to let you invite players from other platforms to join your
Nice.
clan. It also shows if you have a clan advertisement on other platforms, they can see it, they can request to join your clan.
All right.
Cross-play. Now I know this is
Now
a
we can go
cross-play
full
feature,
community
but
clan.
like you said, it's part of a much larger initiative behind the scenes for cross-save when it comes to clans and comes to dojos. So there will be behind-the-scenes code involved in that is going to
Okay.
result in things later on. But this is kind of the first step
We
as
gotta
we
hoist and
Yeah.
move things around. We have nothing to share
Nice.
on trading.
No,
or
that is
merging
not what
right
they
now.
said.
We're gonna need more time to
Crossplay is
bring
already
back
a
for
thing.
people are gonna do. So,
Is the cross play friend stuff isn't in this one either, is it?
I thought the friends list was.
I thought the friends
That might be-
It's at least setting the stage for it. Like
Yeah.
we
No.
are, you
I've
are
seen it in.
They
I've
said
seen
that
it
they-
posted
Clans
anyway.
are,
No,
yeah,
they said it's
being
laying the
tested right now.
groundwork.
cross-platform.
Hey,
friends
Inclement, how you
is
doing?
being tested right now.
Welcome.
It will be coming. I'm not sure if it's in this update, but
Yep.
this is. We need this update to get there.
Yep.
So that's the
Yep.
point.
Making
Yep.
steps.
Yep,
We're
yep,
making
yep.
steps.
We are
All right.
progress.
Shall we do a Wisp Prime access
Yeah.
before we move on
Yeah.
to
Sure.
what's next?
There's
Wisp
more.
Prime access.
Oh, wait, chat.
Use on Warframe
There's
Android.
more.
Nope. Can't wait. My PC is moist and ready.
You must be a Hydroid player.
Check your
Not in a
cooler.
puddle, though.
Check your
Oh,
cooler.
no puddle.
Yeah, no puddle, Pablo.
No problem. RIP.
R.I.P. All right, Wisp Prime access is going to the lucky Twitch viewer of. I can't read that.
Drag Thorth?
Big Thorth.
Thorth? Sound like I had a list.
Drag Thorth.
Drag Thorth.
Drag Thorth.
Underscore.
Congratulations, you won a
Drag
Wisp Prime.
Thorth underscore.
You won a Wisp Prime access.
Drag
Please
Thorth
whisper the
won a
Warframe
Wisp
Twitch
Prime
chat right
access.
now with your in-game alias pop when you
Jeez.
play Warframe, and we'll get you your Wisp Prime access. Hey, in the next step stream, it'll be Grendel Prime.
Hey!
All right. There's a reason why these two individuals are here. We
What?
have a
We're
word
here
from
to
our
just have fun.
sponsors.
I thought we were
And now there's Soulframe. All right.
She's so cool, eh?
I've seen lots of daggers,
I know you have.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I'm super excited about it.
We're excited. I'm just
Yeah.
very curious what's going to happen with the meta with these quality of life
Will you
changes.
join
It's
my
so
clan?
cool.
Join my clan?
No.
And now a word
Depends on
from our
colors.
sponsors.
Soulframe. Take it away, boys.
Oh my God, that is so outrageous.
Yeah, that's,
Why not?
Why
Because
not?
Warframe is funding
Yeah, Warframe's our
Soulframe
sponsor.
development, so it's quite the opposite.
Yeah, but you funded this stuff.
Do
too.
you
Oh,
have
did
gummy
I?
worms?
Yeah,
No.
you don't give me the worms back. You get the worms.
Okay, here you go.
Danny?
You caught them that time.
God.
We don't have a lot to say about Soulframe, but we have a little bit to say about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how's it
Yeah.
going? You put the music video live.
If you go to our
yes.
YouTube page,
Exclamation point SF music will take you right there. Look at that.
So the beautiful song at the climax of our live demo at TennoCon, a lot of people were requesting the song, so you can get it today and loop it on YouTube.
yeah.
The
Please go
hell?
listen. It is beautiful.
Please go listen and what do they say? Smash the buttons on the smashing.
Oh, yeah,
crush
YouTube
those
video.
buttons between your thick thighs.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
And we're going to be putting up. I think we have an animation.
Yeah,
preludes
we're going
coming.
to hopefully do a regular check-in with some of the developers on kind of the progress of the game that
Yeah.
we can kind of give insight to.
Progress of the game, you say.
Yeah, and if you want, there's some people just are like, shut up and tell me when the game's out. Obviously, this channel's not going to be for you because we're a bit of ways out working on the game still.
The YouTube channel.
The YouTube channel and the game itself.
And when is this game coming?
When is this free game coming?
But-
Yeah.
Pretty big butt there.
So we
My
have-
ad settings
also we've got
changed.
the
What the
Discord,
hell?
that is-
Exclamation point
I'm
SF
joining.
Discord. If you
Yep.
want to join.
Exclamation
What the
SF
hell,
Discord.
Twitch?
Sarah's in there now.
So
Sarah's
Sarah's
in
in there
there.
waiting
Yeah.
to chat, and
Okay.
Jeff and I are gonna.
Dude,
I'm
it's like
confused.
4 o'clock.
Okay,
I know.
I'm kidding.
before Jeff's nap, he's gonna jump into the Discord, and we'll be in
Right.
Discord
They are
for the next few hours.
pretty free
answering
with what they're saying.
questions that you might have if you're interested in Soulframe.
I'm in it. I'm in the
I know there's not a lot to go on yet, and we're still early, so if you are, just shut up and wake me up when the game comes out. Then this isn't for you, but if you want to,
Oh my God, there's people in there.
you want to be early in there, come by and we'll talk to you. And then lastly, I think, which is a little more nerve-wracking
Scary and exciting.
and dramatic,
Yeah.
is, well, I suppose in the same way that we built Warframe, we'd like to build Soulframe with some of you. And that means that in December, we are going to be offering,
We're hoping for December.
in December,
Just didn't say what.
in December,
I
a
think
very
we broke Discord. It's too fast.
Okay, well, we'll put slow mode on. In December, we're going to start kind of raffling off slots to play basically the Preludes version of Soulframe, which is the prototype.
It is funny, yes.
Pre-alpha. You thought the beta tag on Warframe was a joke. Well, this alpha tag is not a joke. And so I think this is going to be PC first. Obviously, the game is going to be on many, many platforms. But
Okay.
during this Preludes phase, just for the iteration time, We're going to be inviting small groups of people to come in and give us feedback on really simple stuff.
Small groups chat.
You know, how does the melee combat work? The parry system.
Yep.
You can run through. You'll be able to run through what is essentially what you saw in the TennoCon demo and play that boss fight and explore the Undercity.
Okay.
And take a look at the Midrath Isle. Play some songs and meet little Avocot, our little sneezing plant sprout folk.
Helping us test out some loops.
So again, if you're not,
we
if
need
you
to
don't
get
wanna see
him
how
some
the sausage
allergy
is made,
meds.
see a whole bunch of like broken whip stuff. This is definitely
Imagine
not
getting
something you
Archon
want to be
shards,
involved
right?
in. We'll probably be taking slots from people who signed up and reserved their Envoy title, preferentially from early, and then we'll just kind of be doing them in pockets. So it's not going to be a huge group. But I would like to, if we can we invite someone from chat maybe and give them an opportunity as well
can do a
to
lucky
be the first into the preludes in December-ish.
All right.
If you sell this on eBay.
We're gonna do a Soulframe
You'll
key
make a
Twitch
mint.
picker. Now, it's obviously not gonna do anything right now for you, but we
Yep.
will get you to
Get your
whisper
info,
us.
yeah.
Good
get your
luck,
email,
chat.
We'll get it all
Yep.
sorted out so
Yep.
that you will be.
May one of you get it.
alpha.
Is it going to be multiplayer?
I don't think one of you got it.
Yes. So
Player King.
Player King X47 the first.
OMG, it's a Zenith Striker.
Come on,
That's
really?
ridiculous.
That's amazing.
Please whisper. The Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now, we need your email. We're going to chat with you. We'll get all the information we
That's
need
cool.
from you, and then we'll obviously
made
be
it.
in connection with you when it gets closer.
Did you
to
make
the
it?
That's right.
Or did
And
you
again, if you're a
buy
console
it?
player, my
I don't
apologies,
make a
the
lot of
search stuff
things. I just go to the
does
store
kinda
and
make
buy
it a bit of
them
a barrier
personally.
For us to do this kind of prelude.
I'm very excited
This is going
now.
to start on PC, and then we're going to open it up to more platforms. Obviously, our intention is to be on those consoles as well. So, yeah.
You make things?
It's gonna be
What do you
awesome. It's
make?
gonna- I mean, we started
Aside from
talking about
muscles.
how happy TennoCon
You have a
made
3D
us
print.
just to be
Oh,
back in person
okay.
with our
You have a
community.
3D printer.
We're really it's October next week.
What do
and
you
we
make
have a
with your
great
3D
Warframe
printer,
update.
huh?
Soulframe is going to be
Huh?
kicking off
Huh?
with this pre-alpha. And then,
the correct number.
of course, we will have a October dev stream and a November dev stream, both of which will be
Game
looking
stuff.
towards
Tool
Whispers of the Walls,
holders.
which is releasing this year for Warframe as well. So you're getting a content drop in
Send
October,
prints.
and then the next major one will
That's
be,
like the nerd version of send foot pics.
Did you see the YouTube, the 9 Inch Nails?
I probably shouldn't have said
You-
December.
Send
I don't want to
prints.
say anything. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Oops.
nah, you're fine.
maybe it's November and I'm lying.
Christmas.
Under
Anyways.
promise, over deliver.
All right. We made
Zenith.
it under 2 hours.
Oh, great.
Bad.
It's only 3:53. We have 7 minutes. What do you want to film?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm going to fill my diaper because I really have to pee.
Sorry. All right.
Are they
hey,
done
do you
yet?
mind
They have
just
nothing to
doing
talk about. Don't do
this
filler.
big,
Come on.
Slide, just the big.
Come on.
And we'll just
Don't do
really,
filler. Are
really
you done?
quickly recap.
Oh my God, people are going
We're
to
doing a
watch ship
recap.
blessings now. For oh,
That actually won't be a
legendary
meme
people.
now.
Progress.
I have
All
more
just
power,
to
chat.
Recap everything we just talked about, not Soulframe. Update 34, Abyss of Dagoth, launching October 18th. Our 54th Warframe, her new melee weapon, the Clave, whatever. Dagoth, whatever. Alt helmet, Kaith cosmetics, dojo room. We got Void Shell skins. We got Knights of Nabra stuff. All of that quality of life. That
Void Shell skins for Protean,
listen to us
Mirage,
talk
and
about,
Nidus.
show
That'll
you
be
is
nice.
All coming. Those reworks are all coming. Grendel Prime and all that great stuff. So that is all October 18th. Coming to you live, all platforms. We'll see you then for that.
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a crazy update, and I want to thank the team because,
Yeah, thank you to
like,
the
we
team.
made this. The whole team.
Cross
made
save,
this, and mostly we're just
yes.
kinda here
Step
showing you
1
the
for
work
cross save
of
is
a
coming
lot of
October
people.
18th. Hey,
And,
Colby,
you know, with
welcome.
This update had worked at the same time as Tentacles was being worked on, and as the later update of Whispers of the Wall is coming. So it's crazy the amount of work that they put in.
Yeah, and
Just thank you.
Hydroid is
making
actually
just
going to be good.
incredible Decisions and
I'm
contributions
actually going to
team,
put
so very
Forma
happy
in
to
Hydroid.
See everyone working together to
Hey, Bear. Hello, hello.
Some cool updates. It's been a great time, and I'm very happy, and I hope everyone enjoys what's coming.
So October is going to be a big month.
Pamela's
10 of you
Pablo
at PC in
confirmed,
Vegas
right?
If you're there, we got Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign. Lots of streams coming your way.
That's gonna
Got
be the new
big
fan
update
art.
coming. So October is going to be a juicy month. And
With
I'm
like
excited.
a little caption
No,
saying,
no,
"What's the
no,
pillow
no,
filler,
no.
Pablo?"
Bursting with juice.
All right, that's it for us. See you in 2 hours for prime time. Thank you.
It's actually true. It's actually true.
Why don't we just keep going?
I could imagine that's why I said
People are
it.
saying how we're going to get God for Prime. Barrow will have it eventually.
Oh,
Barrow
sir,
easier.
yes. I
Oh,
had
that
noted, and I think
a
that they
prime
got-
weapon from
Jared
Barrow.
will have the Gopher Prime as he usually
Huh.
will have the TennoCon items. All right, that's finally it. Jeff, thank you for being here. Steve, thanks for being here.
Pleasure.
Great shirt.
Oh,
Reb,
thank
thanks
you.
for being
Ah.
here. Great hat.
Yep.
Paulo, thanks for being here and wearing
Nice pants. Nice
Yeah, it's gonna be a big
Danny,
update,
thank you for
living
running
dead.
the stream.
Danny.
See, that's why I
Oh my
don't
God.
say those
All right, we'll see you
out-of-pocket
in 2
things
hours
that
for
you
prime
can
time.
take out
Bye,
of context
everybody.
over a long period of time, because you really could have screwed with me on that. I was planning, chat. I understand how you all work. I understand how you work. All right, let's launch some more frame here. It was a good stream. Long, though. Gotva Prime, Zenith. Oh, yeah, Barrett. Did you get through it? You have a phone and screen capture. Aha. Hey, Red Panda. Welcome. The bot only captures exclamation mark enter at the beginning of a message, Inclement. Puddle is gone, but they replaced it with something that's acceptable to make him scale and steal paths, so that's a good way to go. Evil Zeus, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. A little long, they went double the normal time. It was rough. It was very informative, a lot of good changes, but it was a long stream. Yeah, Hydroid is actually going to be good now. Oh, neither of them were the Amber one I'm hoping for, but Crimson is very, very good. Very, very good. All right. I did not, Preda. I did not. All right. Let's go. Hey, Clean Foam. Welcome, welcome. I was hoping for an Amber to finally have all tile forged in Frost, but 2 Crimson will do. If I'm not going to get an Amber, I'm glad I got those over an Azure. So, doing well. Thor, doing well. How about you? You only watched long enough for one. Claude, why? Yes, go click those follows. It's our favorite, almost lime green Tenno. His Excalibur is now starting to look like Iron Man, without any of the cool abilities or, you know, the trademark cockiness. But, you got an Amber. I wanted an Amber. I got 2 Crimson, so I'm very happy. I wanted 1 Amber. I wanted an Amber and a Crimson. Which one did they say was Hydroid Subsume? I didn't catch that. The Tau Forged are not tradable. They are destructible, though. Do not leave them on a frame you're going to feed to the helmet or sell for credits. You have to remove them first. You got Crimsons as well? Nice. Oh, that could be usable then. Yeah, his one's a lot better. So they didn't change what it was. Okay. All right, a lot of that is from yesterday. So hold on. Who just joined? Bugatti did. I forgot to clear it before we went live. So Bugatti and Preda just joined. Okay. So just the last 2. Got it. Why are you not in the queue? Thank you for the hydrate. All right. So I've got to play as Frost. Oh no, oh me, oh my. Whatever will I do? 2 Crimson Fiery. How about you? Hey, Athlub, welcome. Era, or you weren't in the queue. What the? All right. What do we want to start with, chat? Do we want to do some ESO? Try for that Leto Vandal barrel. I'll let you all wager. If they're talking about updates to Nightwave, then yeah, it's probably going to be happening soon. Probably. Got you have 2 that need leveling. All right. All right. Zenith votes for ESO as well. All right. ESO. All right, we've got votes for ESO. But yeah, Boring Lich. It sounds like we might be getting a new Nightwave soon. I don't think they said specifically that was happening, but if they're talking about changes to it, that's got to be on their horizon. Maybe not with the October 18th update or anything, but I will probably see the countdown to the end of this Nightwave start some point soon. You vote call missions? Yeah, you really want to torture everyone. We'll check out call missions after the changes. Before them, yeah, I think I'd rather step on some broken glass. Yeah, they didn't confirm for sure, but I would keep an eye out. We'll probably see a countdown coming soon. Can someone explain why mech needs damaged parts? Basically, when it's damaged parts of another necromech that existed, you take that, put it with other stuff you farmed to build the fixed version for your Void Rig or Bone Widow. And then when you have those 4 different fixed parts, you put them together to make the mech. So basically, we aren't smart enough to make our own mechs, so we have to take busted parts of old mechs, fix them up to make new working mechs, is the idea. Whoa. Mustache, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Hope you and your daughter, everyone's okay. Holy crap. Yes, my dinner is in the fridge. It's a leftover pasta. I'm aware. I'm glad nothing terrible happened. You were able to get your composure. That would be scary. Do we have a 4th who wants to do 8 rounds of ESO? We're going to try for some of the rare stuff. If you got anything to level, feel free, speak up. We've got a nuker. You don't have to worry about that. Brutta has gotten us through 8 rounds easily before, so we're fine. Boring Lich, thanks for that follow. Welcome, welcome. A Riven. It's your boy Chris. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. That needs to keep rolling. Plus crit chance is nice. Electric basically means you're gonna obviously you're already making magnetic. I'd go with corrosive personally. I'd go with the corrosive on it if you're going to use it as is right now, but you definitely need some rolling. Yep, nuke. So, hey, Green Bear, click those follows. Another awesome streamer. Barrett, you want it in? I'm sorry. There are like little pop-ups that are making it awkward to read chat, and then I was asked to look at that. Some broken necromech parts. Oh, giveaway material. Yes, we can do that. We can do that. You're on Xbox, right? If I remember right, you're on Xbox, yes? Hey boy Chris, double check that. I also need your Warframe in-game name and platform, but welcome in. Good luck, good luck. Farukin, thanks for that follow. Welcome to you as well. I know, those updates are going to be good. I always love seeing more Void Shell skins too. I don't know, I just love the Void Shell skins. PlayStation, alright, alright. PlayStation. Hey Lisbeth, long time no see, welcome, how you doing? Doing well, doing well, how about you? We are about to hop in, thanks for that follow. About to hop in and do some ESO if anyone needs some leveling or just wants to try for some of the rare drops in there. We've got room for one more, but welcome in everyone. You didn't like the Void Shell skins, Fiery? To each their own. The Mirage looked the best out of them, to be honest. I do like the Protea Deluxe skin over the base skin, and of course the Void Shell's, you know, working off the base skin. Oh, there are alerts. We have alerts. Oh ho! Alright, alright, alright. Nice, we'll be doing those. Hey, Dinos, hello! Doing well, how about you? Yes. More shoutouts. Cool people to follow. Dinos is awesome. If you aren't familiar with Dinos, very chill streamer. You gotta join the Dino Nuggies. Click the follow. Hey Bear Kitty, hello. So many people showing up. How is everyone? Someone else having Proteus new augment not appearing in the augment selection by chance. JP, I don't know if you can hear me, but is it possible you're looking on a build where you've replaced her for? That is the #1 thing people used to replace before the augment. So if you've replaced her for, the new augment won't show up. I'm gonna type it out to you, in case you couldn't hear me because of ads. Oh, you can hear me. Perfect. Okay. All right, that was the answer. Perfect. I did, Draugr. I got 2 crimson. I wanted one of the amber, but I would not have wanted a blue, fairly local, so that I'm slightly jealous and slightly not. All right. We got room for one more. We're about to do ESO, try to get that Leto Vendel barrel. I'm going to start a prediction for everyone here. And then PlayStation people. Do we have any PlayStation people out there who need some damaged Necromech parts? Who want a damaged Necromech set for their Necromech? Don't want to wait for it to be a little easier? Big Pudge 75, Penthorius, thanks for those follows. Welcome. If we got PlayStation people out there, then we can potentially look at a giveaway. Hey, Luciman, welcome. Big Pudge, double check that pinned message. Don't forget to provide your Warframe in-game name and platform, in case you're not around when we draw the winner. Did you, Wolfenrun, you claimed the second one? Did you claim them both? And if you just claimed it and then logged in shortly after, the system might be a little overloaded with registering everything to the account, so it might be a little delayed and come as a separate email. All right, for our ESO run. Nice, JP. For our ESO run, we're going to give you 2 minutes on a prediction here for anyone who wants to gamble some channel points, try to get a shortcut to VIP. Will we get a Vandal part or a Peculiar mod? This means any Vandal part, Bratton or Leto, at any of rounds 2, 4, 6, or 8. The Peculiar mods are only a 2% drop chance out of round 8, but we're expanding it to say, hey, all of these items are kind of low drop rate. So you have 4 different rounds out of the 8 we're gonna do to see if we actually get it. If you want to bet. Thoughts on shield gating changes? I think it's good that they are incentivizing having higher shields. It always seemed counterintuitive to me that the goal was to have the least shields possible. It's like, why have that in the game, you know? There you go, Big Pudge. Thanks. Perfect. Delay can be normal, exactly. All right, we got to get the dog. I got to get the dog. I got to get the dog. I answered Zenith. Now I got to get the dog. Can you help me get the dog? I'm not ignoring. I was setting up a... I was letting them gamble. I was setting that up. All right, help me get the dog. Jeez. Telling them I'm ignoring them. She won't bark her head off at you because she'll be down here. You'll bring her to me? All right. So chat, we need one more for our ESO run. Otherwise, we should still be able to do 8 rounds even if our random drops, but... You wish Hydroid had a transform skill. You're gonna miss Puddle, Captain Corpse? JP Surf. Alright, JP Surf spoke up first. Let me see. Do I have you in my friends list? What's your in-game name, JP? Obsessed Apple 86. Alright. Oh, 1S. There we go. There we go. Cyprian, no, it's gonna be a different... It's gonna be a different drop for that. No worries. Alright, quick screen time for Bugatti before we go in. And yes, Lazebet is awesome, people. Don't forget to click those follows. New fashion frame of Hydroid in anticipation. Yes, he's going to be actually good now. 83%. Ah, Cyprian, you got in there late. Black Fate, I'm on the North American server, but we've got crossplay on. It's open. Any server can play. It's just wherever you are, you might have a little more ping. If you're not close. Generally, we've got, when we have Australian friends join the squad, they're sitting at around 250, 300 milliseconds, but it depends. All right. Yes. Lola got, is this give you? I'm not giving you my dog. 350 to 400. Okay. Yay! Hey, yep, just it's a thanks for following notification. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Blackfate, where are you located?
I'm very excited now.
Really well-groomed rat. Wow. Wow. All right, chat. You got your bets in. Let's see what we do with ESO. Oh, yeah, then you're probably going to be around, I'd imagine 150, 200. That should be potentially noticeable, but not a deal breaker or anything. Barrett had to bring up the clip. Yes, it is. It is canon.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible.
Oh, by the way, Bugatti, since you put that Boltor Prime in there, if that is because you've got the Incarnon, the Telos Boltor is actually superior of the two when you're looking at the Incarnon. You didn't know that before, Zenith? Gotta get ready for the gym. Really? I was threatened with something by you today. I was threatened multiple times. And now you're just like, all right, gotta bounce for the gym later. I see. I see. I am going to end, we're gonna raid into prime time, so I'll be wrapping up right around 6 Eastern. Hey, Drogar Fiend, yeah. A good time for him. That's all very relative. Please bet. Yeah, she's about to leave me to go hang out with a friend, but other than that, she's good. Oh, there it is. He was not kidding. Holy shit. You did do it. 30 fucking gift subs. Holy crap, chat. That is 10 times our sub goal. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can check them all without dying here. Hold on. Holy crap. 30. That is some hype. I need a better hype command. That is not even a big hype. Big hype command. Anger Fist, Living Dead 75, Huffy, Trippy Dano, and Proxy. Alright, I can't. Hold on. Stop hitting me. That is rude in my culture.
Your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Alright. That's Yosh, Nidzagar, Pedrix, PT, MDK Static, Big Door 82, X3 Master 1, Lyrics' Lord Vans, Luck Shift, X, Raw Chameleon, Comrade Ruski, Ways of the Silence, Flame the Dragon, A Street 19, Alani Van Swearing, and Call Me Kippers, Lon and Baumholtz, Like, Jackass, and Eggs Blake. That is a ton. That is an absolute metric ton of gift subs. Thank you. I don't make the rules, but you all are stuck here for a month. That's just how it works. Well, thank you for that generosity. I guess we gotta start the beans now, don't we, Zenith? You won't torture me with the beans, really? You gifted 30 and you're saying don't have the beans? Are you sure? Are you sure? Be careful. I might take you up on that. Torture for me means torture for you. Is there anybody that isn't subbed at the moment? That's amazing. Well, thank you for that generosity, Zenith. That is incredible. 100... Man. This is up there with the most subs I've ever had. Lisbeth votes for beans. Yep. Plenty not subbed. Zenith said, oh, we can fix that. 31 subs on the day with a gift sub to Bear Kitty. No beans, it's a trap. It's a trap. Yup. Zenith is the go. Look at that. Zenith was like, September, cheap gift subs. Let's do this. Well, thank you for that, Zenith. Did you claim the shard, Big Door? Your progress on the second one doesn't start until you claim the first one. Eating spicy nerds for September. I'm not doing the hot beans, but I'm doing the Bean Boozled ones. Some of them are truly awful. Have you had Bart, Laysbet? Dead fish, dirty dishwater. Barf's truly the worst. I can handle the dead fish. I can handle the dirty dishwater. Barf is a little bit of a problem. Penthorius with the biddy, thank you for that. And boy, in your beat, welcome, thanks for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Just that I can't handle him. Rain fog. Ooh, you coming down to something, local?
Stretch! Stretch!
They aren't solely Carolina Reaper, they have it in there. You have 2 kids, you smell. Have you tasted your fair share of barf, Lisbeth? Alright, Zenith. Have a good one. Thank you again for your generosity. Attaboy, double check. Oh, what happened to our pinned message? What happened to our pinned message? We had a pinned message. Someone unpinned it. Who unpinned it? There we go. Double check that. Need your Warframe in-game name and platform. Penthorius with 100 biddies. Thank you for that cheer. I appreciate the support. Someone unpinned my giveaway message. I didn't even see what we got in Zone 2. What did we get? Okay. So far, the believers have not been rewarded. Oh, Hald, you're doing the call missions? Nice. Yeah, we're getting some entries in here. Welcome, welcome. Good luck, everyone. Including your brothers. Don't delete the brothers. We do this for the brothers. For the brothers. A sea lays bet? It's truly awful. Truly awful. Grumpy. Welcome. You're up early. Hey Ratchet, what's up? Grumpy's up real early. Were you up to get the drops from the dev stream?
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh yeah, true. They went so late. They went so late. You missed the drop. Was it anything good? Just Tau Forged Archon shards. You could get up to 2 of them. So nothing that notable. Yeah, Preda, definitely take care of yourself. Is it really hot by you again? That Grumpy's going. Damn it. Grumpy's like, I should have gotten up early. Why didn't I set the alarm earlier? Yes, Ayatan sculpture grab bag for primetime tonight. That's what it was. I knew it wasn't the Tal Forged again. Okay, Preda. Understandable, yes. Definitely take care of yourself. Yeah, should be able to grab what, 2 of them, I think, 45 minutes each. $400 endo. We got a drop of endo, chat. So far, the believers are not getting rewarded. But we're going for 4 rounds. 2 of those can pay out for the believers. You don't have any? Really, Preda? Have you not done any of the Archon hunts? Participants at 6 p.m. The only ones for prime time, the only channel that gets dropped is the Warframe channel. So unfortunately, drops will not be enabled for the category. Hey, Storm Andreas with the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Can I have a mod get that shout out? Quack attack to you as well, Storm. Welcome. Were you doing a co-stream of the dev stream? What's up? What'd you get up to? Indeed were.
That works.
Nice.
Oh,
How
no,
excited are we?
No! Yes!
Click those follows, people.
No! No! Oh, you did it. I made it.
Oh, the tragedy. The tragedy.
Okay, who needs what? Who needs health and stuff?
I'm okay. I'm okay, I need energy though.
I don't have that thing.
So my life flashed before my eyes.
I'm still doing that.
Such tragedy. The shield rework? Yeah, it always was so counterintuitive to say, hey, so you know what? We're gonna make it so it's actually optimal to have the least amount of shields possible. So any prime frame that we have decided gives more shields, like the one I'm on right now, is suboptimal. So I really want to see that in function. I want to see how that works out. But Hydroid actually being a playable frame is going to be fun too. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the very short version is the amount of shield gating time is going to scale based on the amount of shields you have. So more shields will actually be better now, because once they get depleted, then you have a longer shield gating period. I believe that's what that's the short version. Lori, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Kadoma. I'm a Warframe content creator for Digital Extremes. So we get to do a lot of giveaways like the one we're doing today. Giving away DE's Platinum. That is courtesy Digital Extremes. So the winner will get that deposited in their account in about a week and a half. But yeah, we do a lot of playing with the community. We've got a full community squad right now. We do all kinds of things from Archon hunts to Eidolon hunts, Steel Path stuff. And we also just help people with missions that have been bugging them if they need to finish their star chart, or just general questions. And we talk about food, pets, all that stuff. So welcome in. If you're wondering about the drops later for prime time, my plan is to end about as they are starting and raid into them to make sure everyone gets their IATEM drops later. Yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna chill and play some Warframe and talk about the awesome dev stream because there's so many good changes coming. Incentivizing increasing shields for a better shield gate than we have now, having it charge faster. Yes, exactly. It's no longer going to be a counterintuitive system. I think that's the big thing. It always bugged me how counterintuitive it was, and now it's like, this makes sense. You get rewarded for actually building shields. Instead of shields being like the worst mechanic in the game. You clicked on mob view. It should be in the lower left. There should be a button to go back. Here we go. Orb yourself. There. You can stay in the globe. It'll be safe. I'd say nice and cozy and warm, but let's be honest, it's a snow globe. It's not cozy and warm. It's a little chilly. But it'll do the thing. That's true. Corpus will be more tanky. So there is that side effect. Alright, believers are still not getting rewarded, chat. What gives? Coconut boar. There are probably a lot of people trying to access them right now. It's not uncommon for some of those to have a bit of a delay. If you've claimed both of them, I wouldn't worry. If they don't get into your inventory within an hour or two, I would probably consider going to the Warframe website and reconnecting your account. But for now, waiting is fine. It's perfectly normal when a lot of people are trying to access it, for there to be a bit of a delay. Metrical Wico 88, thanks for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Zenith went nuts with the gifties. We've got 31 gift subs from Zenith today. 31. Lori, no. We've got people from all different time zones, so if you've provided the appropriate information in your chat history, and I've got your access to your Warframe in-game name and platform, then if it's late for you, you need to go to bed, feel free to take care of yourself. Yes, yes. No, I tried to make the DE Platinum giveaways so anyone who's here supporting the stream when and how they can has a chance to win. Oh, another Switch player. Look at that. We've got a few. Oh. Lat loop. Nice. Alright, what else are people excited for? Shield gating is going to be awesome. Hydroid rework's going to be awesome. What is prime time? It's kind of like a weekly fireside chat, a community touch point. if there was something that was recently discussed at like a TennoCon or dev stream, they'll talk about it a bit. They won't really give new details. Monster Flame 2794, thanks for that follow. But they kind of just, they chill, they talk Warframe, they run some light missions, let actual people from chat potentially get in and play with Megan, Danielle, and whoever happens to be doing prime time. They show off some fan art. It's really just a way to touch base with the community and say, hey, thanks for enjoying the game and letting us keep doing this. But they also have drops. This time it's a grab bag of Ayatan sculptures. He just farted green gas on me. I mostly just hang out with the community, exactly. I did start late, yes. The one thing I've learned when streaming in the Warframe category is don't compete with the dev stream. You will always lose. You will always lose. And right now, I just got denied in my Twitch partner application, but a different denial than before, basically saying if I can keep my numbers up for about a month, apply again and I have a good chance. Not guaranteed, but I have a good chance. So I wasn't about to tank it if we're that close. Hey, DJ, welcome. I just gotta really be quick to whisper when they're telling you to whisper them. Oh yes, you can potentially play with the devs. That looked painful. Alright. 10 seconds. Come on, Leto Vandal Barrel. Finally drop for me, please. That's all I want for Christmas. Damn it, chat. Yet again, it eludes me. It eludes me. Why does it elude me? Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, the Sentinels were the squishiest of all. There was like no reason to use them. Well, shit, chat. We didn't get believers. I'm sorry. We didn't get a single Vandal part or a peculiar mod.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Yay, non-believers. Yay, non-believers. Well, Bugatti and Preda are in, so third floor would be next. So that there are a couple who are in there who have already been in. Yes, I will pay out. Here we are. I'm sorry, believers. Thank you for believing. I'm sorry it didn't work out. All right, prediction outcome. Will we get a Vandal part or peculiar mod? That was a big old nope. Holy crap, Lola is popular today. That is one popular puppy. All right, Preda, you said you weren't feeling well. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for nuking. Very nice seeing you as always. Take care of yourself. A Profit Taker build. I need to work on a Profit Taker build and actually practice that. And need a good source of credits. Index ain't it. Alright, let me get the dog. And then the question is, chat, do we want to do one more run to round 8? Or do we want to change gears and do something else? Let me know in chat. I'll be right back. Lyrics. What's wrong with Profit Taker? Local? What's wrong? All right.
And into the dawn. Still hanging on in a system on fire. Thanks to the good work of people.
We have a line, yeah. Well, all right, Predator, go take care of yourself. Yeah, Smita was just like, that and Panzervolpa Philo were like the only two that were worth using. So it makes sense that Smita's gonna get nerfed. Boop. She is super popular today. Y'all are loving on the doggo. You still use Carrier? Yeah. Yes, Smita will be nerfed. Not in October, but they're going to gauge it and it'll be coming up. I think they said maybe early 2024. There will be a Smita nerf, so enjoy your Smita while you can. They didn't really go into it. They Pablo did specifically call out Charm as something that's getting hit. Aw, you're getting booped. It is, Anisa. Yes, this is a Papillon. Exclamation mark Lola. We'll give you info on her. I know, Clean Poem. It's not that OP, but it's a big enough factor that people basically use that and Panzer and no other companions except for like Worm on Eidolons. Yes, she has her own Insta. The link is right there if you are looking for videos and photos of her just to brighten your day. My wife does run that account, so. Yeah, rare uses for Helios or Oxalis if you're trying to get stuff for like Silver Grove. There we go. Good Lola. Yeah, the drop doubler. Yeah, that's exactly why I use it. Oh, we're doing Steel Path? I would like a chance at double Steel Lessons. Why not? All right, there's a Hydrate. Omen Nemo, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right, so let's check out that queue. Sounds like there were votes to maybe let you all... Let's see, Bugatti's already in here. Third floor, you around? You want to hop in for one more run to 8 rounds of ESO? You do? Alright. I can be the nuker, no problem. Every time I put your name in, I have to count the number of views. I have to. It'd be nice. I think what we'll see is more something in the middle grounds, Astro. I think we'll see Charm be nerfed, but I think we'll see some of the other abilities get buffs or reworks, honestly. I think that's more like what we should be expecting. I don't think it's just going to be straight Charm nerf to make it not as overly desirable over the other ones, but I mean, just making the Sentinels a little tankier and not just permadead will also be a big boost. All right, if anyone's got anything you need to level, go for it, but let's do this. Oh, before we go, let's see. Start a prediction. Let's you all do it again. Will we get a Vandal part or a peculiar mod? Same thing. 2 minutes. Bet your channel points. Could be a shortcut to channel VIP if you want. I do. Hold. What's your question? Yeah, I'd like to see, rather than a straight nerf to charm, I would definitely like to see buffs to some of the other abilities. Agreed. Hey, Neverend, welcome. Yeah, the shield gating changes, I want to see those in practice. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, alright. True Steel over the Umbral mod. Okay. Yeah, Umbral mod's better. This is probably for capacity, I'm assuming. If you're trying to build for Steel Path, a condition overload build is probably going to go further with a primer. Why are we sending me builds? I'm confused. I'm confused. Crit damage slash... Only 19% as a minus for damage to infested? That's not bad. Plus crit damage plus slash? Yeah. Oh, you're going like gladiator bonuses. Alright. That's solid. Yeah, it is overshadowed by Guandao. It's a good weapon, agree, but I think Guandao Prime just kind of wins out. All right. Oh, we've got a lot of betting in there. Okay, we can get it started now. There's enough time. There won't be any cheating by seeing what happens at round 2. Yeah, that Orthos Prime, it's good. Building the... Yeah, building for the elements is certainly an option and can get you far enough, even on Steel Path. Like, if you're just doing a mission, getting in and out, you're not doing any endurance, then that'll be... tiny fruit fly was there. Then that'll definitely work for you. But primer with condition overload can just do more damage. If that's something you care about. But if not, hey. I mean, sometimes good enough is exactly good enough, so... So you don't always need to be optimal if it does the trick, right? Direwolf, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, pets getting damage resistance, overguard, shield gating, yes. Pets are going to be so much more useful. Like, I've only got like 3, I think I put Forma into. Now I'm gonna be doing builds for all of them, probably. Because there'll be a point. There we go. I missed my Ogress. yes, Panthorius, they confirmed Barrow is going to get that. I don't think they said when it's going to come with Barrow, but Barrow will get Nagatva. Dinos, you're judging local for liking glaives. How rude. How rude. Aren't you an Inaros enjoyer? How can you judge other people? Welcome, Panthorius. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Barrett. Alright, we can definitely do that giveaway for you soon. Let's check tomorrow, see if we get some PlayStation people in tomorrow if you're gonna be here. See if we can do, like, marbles on stream or something, alright? I asked earlier and I wasn't getting people saying, I'm on PlayStation and I need that, so... Billy Crush, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Can't control what people look like. Jeez. You were judging. I know it's no thanks. It was still a very judgmental choice of emotes, alright? You can control what people you use, even if you can't control what people looks like. Let's be honest, come on. Hey, Manic Attack, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. On this fine dev stream day. DJ, in-game name and platform. Come on, you know the drill. Okay, it was judging there. I knew it. I knew it from the Inaros player. Hypocrite. Perfect, DJ, thank you. Amber and Azure? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I got 2 Crimson. I was hoping for a Crimson and Amber, but I will take the 2 Crimson. Boo, just a lith. Grumpy goes, I'm also an occasional Inaros enjoyer. Don't let the bad man bully you. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Renji801, thanks for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Lucky bastard got 2 Crimsons. I know. That was my second preferred option to Amber and Crimson. And for anyone wondering why I wanted Amber and Crimson, Amber Tau Forged would have given me the ability to make my Frost Prime a full Tau Forged build. And that's why.
With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates
Oh.
increased efficiency.
There we go.
I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Nope. Oh, you're gonna flame fart me. Okay. Well, just die from corrosive, dude. So far, yeah, I have a really nice crowd control DPS build I came up with on him. I've been having so much fun just watching things die to massive red crits doing millions of damage. I hit the damage cap in Steel Path Circuit with him, so I've really been enjoying it, yeah. Doran says, I'm used to being judged by everyone. I'm a limbo main. Now, in fairness, some of that is past animosity from when you couldn't roll out of the rift. And some of it's because the remaining limbo mains tend to be kinda trolls. I remember having another limbo main in chat who said their favorite thing to do in Railjack is park their necromech right in front of the pilot. So, you know, it might not be you, but it's your fellow limbo mains. Bosses go right, Astro? What's the F for, Batutua? You don't... What? Because I'm starting to main Frost? It could just be a phase. I had a Baruch phase. I had a Hildren phase. Protea was probably my longest. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can't guarantee. It's nice. I like change, you know? I like to try different things, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Unless they're Sevagoth things. I don't like to try those different things. Kitty's about to pop up, right? Oh yeah, she's suddenly gonna meerkat. What is this about a phase? Still in your Revenant phase. There we go. Big numbers go burr. Actually, tiny numbers go for burr. Saren does chip damage. My Frost build is the one that says big numbers go burr. All three Sevagoth players were really happy with his augments, says Astro. You know, sometimes the new stuff isn't for everyone. It's for the small number of really loyal people, right? Which augment? Oh, Wisp phase, Cocoon, yeah. I think my Wisp needs 1 or 2 more forma. I forget, I have to look at her. I don't think I've finished that build. Why are you sad, Manic? What do you think of the dev stream? It was great. I think it was great. The shield gating changes, the pet changes are gonna be really nice. Mila is gonna love Grendel Prime. And a handful of other people. Dagoth looks interesting. I kind of like the kit. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the changes. Faster Wisp phase, you're on the Gauss now. Boo. 0 for 2. 0 for 2 here. Alright, chat. Talking about changes to the stats for Warframe. Yeah, so basically, well, from what I understand, the percentage-based mods were a percentage of the base stats that your frame started with at the moment you started leveling them, you never saw again. And that made no sense to anyone who played the game, especially new players. So they are reflecting, they're changing the percentages and the way they work to be more reflective of overall stats. So I think that way it'll be, like, as you're leveling, it'll take a percentage of that rather than your base. All that kind of stuff. So they won't be as effective at, from what I understand, they won't be as effective at low level, but at higher level, they should be either equivalent or slightly higher, I think. Oh, let's fix that. You got me. Aha. Self-sufficient Tenno. Slightly higher, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was slightly higher. Yeah, I'm wondering if Endurance Drift will be able to give more than 15 energy. Yeah, interesting. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. I'm curious if there's one that's gonna like fall through the cracks or something and just be incredibly busted, like one that was barely used before that's suddenly gonna just go nuts. Yep, base frame mods, health, energy, armor, shields, yep. Yep, just those. Yeah, but if I remember right, the drift one, that one specifically said, oh, it said 50, it wasn't 15 energy, it was 15% energy, so of course that was going off your base energy. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was 15%. So yeah, I wonder what if that one will be, what that one will become. And then there are a few who don't get past 150 energy even when they're max leveled. Looking at you, Frost. X-Cal. Nidus, yep. Our boy Nidus. Who is also getting a Void Shell skin. Hydroid rework is looking good. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see what people do with Hydroid and Steel Path now. Like before, the only way to make him scale in Steel Path was to build around the puddle. Which was a lot less fun than the tentacles, to be honest. You're worried he'll suck for Scorpus? Yeah, his 3 doesn't leech shields, right? But you could always Helminth Pillage onto him? Yeah, and then they haven't taken it away yet, but yes, the rework is coming in October. They've announced that is the one that's going away. Ooh, just a relic? Come on. Well, if I'm just getting relics, give us the Leto Vandal Barrel in round 8. That'll make up for it. That'll make up for it.
I have opened a new
Right, Red Panda? That would actually be cool. That would actually be cool. Wait, the shields work with adaptation? Interesting. Okay. I'd never tested that. Because normally the strategy has been to reduce it, you know? So it's like, why test that? I want as little as possible. So this means my Rhino build is getting a lot better. Nice. Which question? What did I think about the dev stream? Yes, I'd literally been responding to it. Yeah, that's what we've just been talking about. The shield tank, interesting, because I had been using pillage on her, and then I don't know, I think I need to change my build. Okay. Alright. Well, good to know. Adaptation of the shields. I'm gonna have to mess with that. I didn't leave the battlefield. What the hell? Manic, if you're back, yes, I did read your message. Literally, that's what we've been responding to for minutes now, talking about the dev stream. Yeah, if the revive isn't going to be unique, they've got to do something with Whelp of Hylas, because that was like the gimmick for them. That's what made them good. They're gonna have to do something.
Enter the conduit now.
Question about saturation. I didn't see the one about saturation. I saw you ask about what I thought of the dev stream. Didn't see about saturation. All right, last round. What's your question about saturation? Maybe we did and I'm blanking. But remind me again. Saturation. I'm trying to remember if we talked about. Clean poem. That'll be in less than an hour. Our plan is to draw our winner and raid into it right about when it starts. So we're gonna be a little lighter today on missions, but we'll get into something else after ESO here. Oh, that part I didn't know the answer to. I have absolutely no way of knowing until we see how they change it. Anything at this point would just be speculation. Yep, I did answer that, so I have no way of knowing. Sounds about right, Grumpy. Definitely sounds right. Perhaps the simplest change is changing these mods to increase health and shield by 150%, including the rank up health. It's come to 750% total, so almost the same for most frames. I mean, most of them they showed are changing to plus 100%. I feel like that's what most of them are changing to, plus 100%. Seriously? That's what we get for round 8? Come on, game. Believers, I think you got hosed again. Yeah, you got hosed again. I'm sorry. And I cannot get that Leto Vandal barrel to save my life. It just will not drop no matter how many times we do 8 rounds of ESO. It's sad and it makes me sad.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Rip, exactly. Rip believers. Says the doubter. Rip believers, says the doubter. Wow, local. Wow.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Wow.
Data conduit.
You believe that? Yeah, alright, getting your money, shush. Alright, doubters get paid yet again. There you go. Dinos, you going to TwitchCon? Plant farm. Let me see. That is a blackout Volt. Holy crap, he looks like a shade version of Volt. It was like true black right there. Nightmare Volt, right? That's like when you played a ton of Warframe in the last week, then watched a couple horror movies before going to bed. And that is what you see in your dreams. Marty, did you do a Marty McFly Zephyr? You did a Marty McFly Zephyr. Okay. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Your sleep paralysis demon, right? Black Fate, yes, it just turned night on the plains of Eidolon for anyone who's planning on hunting. That is the Gundam skin, yeah. Alright. Cool beans in a basket, thanks for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Alright. So, we should probably work through our queue a bit here. GG's squad, GG's. Since third floor just came in for one of those runs, third floor can stay. We'll rotate a couple others in. Bugsy or Bugatti and JP. GG's, would you mind making room so we can get a couple more people in? How long are the alerts up for? Good question. Alright, thank you. Always good playing with you. I'm sure we will play again. They aren't even up for 24 hours from when they were added. Yeah, they're up for less than 22 hours. Forma blueprint invasions. Good notification, Lisbeth. Thank you. Look at that. Forma blueprint for versus Exilus Warframe adapter. Forma blueprint it is. I definitely want to hit one. I definitely want to hit that and alerts. But we'll see what the squad wants to do. They were added midstream. Ah, okay. Wasn't online to see them be added, so. All right, let's see here. RQ. So that leaves us Athlov and Grumpy up next. And Grumpy. Now that would make sense. That would make them 24 hours. I thought they were usually 24 hours, so yeah. Them being added midstream makes sense. Gotcha, local. All right. Sure, Athlov. So close to having an all Tau Forge build. Dang it. We didn't get the amber. Oh well. Oh well, chat. All right. So Grumpy is down for both of those, the Forma and the alerts. Athlov, third floor. How are you feeling? Any preference on those? Wait. I'm down for whatever. No preference. Athlov, how about you? Forma, alerts. We've done the alerts. You want the adapter. Ah, that is rough then. Because I absolutely hate those adapter ones. I'm not at the point where I have Forma that I can dump two into an adapter. So I would be going for the Forma. I would definitely be going for the Forma. And for those who don't believe me, look at that. It takes 2 Forma for that adapter. So you can get 1 Forma to do whatever, because it's Forma. But the Exilus Warframe adapters take 2. Weapon adapters take 1. I mean, if you want the adapter, that is your call, Athlov. Don't feel pressured. Arrow, tap, 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 and Shine X the first. Thanks for those follows. Welcome. Arrow, thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Stretch!
I rather enjoy it. So many adapters. You've never built one? Yeah. Alright. So it sounds like the one thing that everyone needs and has agreed on is the Forma. So we'll do that. So chat, for those who are just coming in who might have missed it, Lisbeth made a great call out. There is currently an invasion for a Forma or Warframe adapter. But those Exilus Warframe adapter blueprints always take 2 Forma to build, so it's generally more efficient to just farm the 20 platinum and buy it. Alright. As always, it's your choice. Play however you want. Forma. Ooh, capture. I heard a hydrate. Thank you, Thor. Hey, hold on. You'll do the adapter with Hodon? Gotcha, okay. Well, hold on. He stole you. Rude. I can type. I swear I can type. Alright. DJ, did you wanna do the Forma invasion? True, it is Nightwave Challenge to do invasion missions, so this is a double up. That's nice. DJ Spudnik, you out there? He does this sometime, joins the queue and then poofs. Without removing himself. You think, oh, you think there's a built Warframe adapter for 20 Pathos clamps? Yeah, that's definitely more worth it. I think this week in my shop there was a Forma blueprint for 20 Pathos clamps that I nabbed. I don't think that was in there for me. I think we all get the same one. We're just doing it? Alright. Oh, the Forma was 10. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 20 or 10. Hey, Doom, welcome. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, Steel Essence farming isn't too bad.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
In the sludge. Got him.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part.
I don't think I've ever seen an Exilus adapter with Steel Essence. So I'm not sure why that came up, but you know, Steel Essence farming was pretty easy, so I agreed with the sentiment. Oh yeah, we all need to farm Forma, believe me. That is my big bottleneck right now, Forma. Well, that and at the moment credits, because I actually let myself run out for the first time in forever. And I just got back over 1 million. Which is also why I commented earlier that I need to learn Profit Taker.
Skill issue.
We got sound, Domino. I just realized your name was Domino and not Doom 1. No. Just realized it was Domino. I promise I can read. What do you mean no sound? You woke up. Happy birthday, Sog. Everything I'm showing says we have sound. Where's Belberith when you need him? Could be working, who knows? Scrooge with your credits. See, there was Tennokan Barrow. And I was tempted. I said, I did not say no to the temptation. And then some of the stuff I didn't get from Tennokan Barrow came on the subsequent Barrow trips, and I did not say no again. It's only you, Domino. I mean, Red Panda, having been around the gaming community, and especially the collectible card gaming community, Pablo is correct. We cannot read. I have been guilty myself many times. Myth. Come on, full entry. In-game name and platform too. You know the drill. She took that a different direction, Sog, than I thought she was going to, because they were talking about the puddle, and I really expected her to say something along the lines of things are gonna get wet here. And I was like, if she did that, I would have been like, whoa. That's really where I was expecting her to go with it.
here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, Grumpy didn't like that I beat him last time. Okay, I see.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And Grumpy turned on the afterburners this time. That's true, Astro. That's very true. That is a very solid call out. All right, local, did you say you've done the alerts already? You did, okay. I mean, Astro, let's be honest, the devs team knows their audience. First, I don't think him is right. Second, do you see Fairly Local Tenno in our squad, Grumpy?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh yeah, you're on our team. There we go. Shot something just... Ah, of course. I thought I'd be able to go through that way. Nope. Grumpy.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Forma. I know, preemptive kicking. There's a preemptive kicking he was going for. You can just feel the animosity. I mean, in fairness, if look at his username, kinda gave you a picture of what you were dealing with from the beginning, right? We go. All right, that's a forma. Sundering Weave. Ooh. Well, Kilder, I mean, he's gonna be one of the frames who, after the rework, has innate armor strip. So I think it'll be one of those. That'll be an incentive for him. corrosive and corrosive damage in general is nice. Because it sounds like you're going to be able to stack corrosive and viral, which is hard for a lot of frames to do. I mean, obviously there are ones that can, of course, like Saren, but you know, he's going to be one of the few who can stack corrosive and viral. He's going to have innate armor strip plus survivability. He'll be able to stack armor. I think he's going to be different enough to get people to play him. And then also it'll be like, hey, let's try the new frame. As passive armor strip is huge, yes. Grumpy's like, let's get on this. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Let me see. We've got room for one more for the Gift of the Lotus alerts. We've already got third floor in here. Athlov's already done them. Grumpy's already in here. DJ's not responding. Local's already done them. So that means anyone out there need the alerts? Want to hop in with us? Run them super quick. We have room for one. You can, but you've done them. Well, I'll give preference to anyone who hasn't done them. Anyone out there who hasn't done the Gift of the Lotus alerts wants to come in? Affinity range shield with this reworked augment. Yeah, I think the Hydroid rework's going to be really good. I think we're going to see some new Hydroid mains unironically. All right, the 220, what's your in-game name? We'll get you in. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I've seen you enter the giveaways before. Your in-game name is somewhat suggestive. Is it not giving you the vote? I'm not sure. Local thought the same thing. And Yosh. Hey Yosh, how's it going? Someday maybe someone will pay you to change it. You should, when we raid into primetime, you should try to get into their squad and see what they say.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control.
That would be absolutely flippin' hilarious.
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Man, at this level, my avalanche is a nuke. It's not even armor strip, it's just a straight nuke.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into
wrong turn.
attack drones. You need to take them out.
I was wondering about that, DJ. Tried to call you a couple times and you never responded. I feel like his 2 is completely useless. His 1 works with Biting Frost and can break his 3 when needed, which is occasionally useful. If anything, I feel like his 2 is generally the most useless skill. Like, you could use his augment to make it better, but why? There's so many better things you can do with him.
Up to this task.
Yeah, Zenith, I'm sure you'll see Zenith tomorrow. You were getting dinner. Well, you could have left the queue before you left the stream. Jeez. Yeah, the augment should be built in and then reworked exactly. What the augment does should already be part of his 2, and then the augment should do something else useful to it. Grumpy, come on. What are you doing? I know I haven't rated the stream E for everyone, but come on, man, it's Twitch. Jeez. That's so weird. We had, every time we change scenes, the count below me goes down. We had 30, we had 31, and now it's 13. Why is it saying 13? I don't understand. Yeah, Streamlabs sucks at numbers, apparently. Where'd you go? Why are you leaving? There's another one. There are 2 of them.
Hey, fuck you, buddy!
Oh, you did the interception already. Ah, gotcha. Yosh with the gift sub to Chokus Panda 96. Well, thank you for that gift sub. We're now up to 32 on the day. It says you and me both, Streamlabs. Both bad at counting, huh? Thank you for that gift sub. All right. Randomizer for the next one. Ah, Baruch. With the Kuva Karak. At level 40, did I actually invest in my Karak? I don't remember doing that. No, rank 30. What? That was weird. T to you as well. I absolutely do, Eggs. I absolutely do. Yeah, Karak's right. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I hadn't invested in it yet, so it was odd to see it showing up as rank 40 when I know I hadn't put Forma in it, or a potato. How to overinvest in Wisp. Yeah, she definitely does not need the triple umbral setup. Definitely does not. I feel like you're leaving a lot of potential ability strength on the table doing that. All right, Jen, thanks for the posture check. Okay. The get that. Is it even gonna let me accept that friend request? Nope. When it decides to work, Dinos, I will accept that. It just does this to me constantly. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, nope, you can't have friends. You don't like the deluxe skin? I thought it was fine. All right, do we have anyone who needs the interception? Apparently, Batutu only needed the first one. Just a lazy wisp health tanking, gotcha. Hold, all right. Just looks weird to you? Yeah. I like it. I mean, having the 4 arms with 2 of them that are just constantly praying is a little weird, but you know. They've done weirder stuff. Oh yeah, helping Clem is also a Nightwave thing this week, isn't it? Yeah, the 276 strength is actually low for a lot of Wisp builds that I've seen. Most of them get close to 400. Fast Wyatt 20, thanks for the follow. Welcome, hope you're doing well. Seems like a waste, you say. Have you used Breach Search? Seems like a waste, he says. Right, local? That's what makes my frost go burr.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Down, boy. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, like that triple Umbral on Wisp seems weird because you're always going to drop her health moat, which is going to jack up your health anyway. You're going to have heal. You're going to be constantly going to your moats and using them. Yeah, to me, on triple Umbral on her does not seem like the way to go. Like, I get that you prefaced it by saying lazy Wisps, so I get that. Like, I get what you're doing with it. I just figure if I'm going to play Wisp, then might as well, you know, do some stuff. Speaking of which, now that I got those extra Powforged Crimsons, I wonder if those go on Wisp. Maybe that's where they go. Breach Surge on Limbo? Yeah, because it goes through in and out of the rift, yep. Yeah, I think I've got that on Limbo too. For massive DPS. Help you upgrade your Strun? And when you say help you upgrade your Strun, are you looking for a build or like helping level it? What are you looking for? And to make your Archon Shards float, that's an ephemera that you buy from Chipper. If you're talking about what I had on Frost, right? Hey, Bark, how you doing? Welcome. Come on. At least there are 2 rounds. I'll actually be able to activate his 4. Restraint's almost gone. Steel Path upgrade. What do you mean? Do you mean the Incarnon from the circuit? Yeah, the passive fist, basically. Hey, Mystic, how you doing? No, Baruch is great. I was maining him for a while. Once Baruch Prime dropped. Yeah, the Rauta, ooh, really nice. It's also a nice shortcut for some of the Riven challenges too, the Rauta. That's right. Let's monk it up.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I can take the pain. Keep fighting.
Pacifist, not pacifist. Yep. It feels like Wisp or Baruch are the most likely candidates for those Tau Forged Crimsons. Steel Path Circuit. We're not gonna have time to do that today, but we will probably do some more circuit tomorrow during a stream. Because we're getting close to prime time, and I was planning on raiding into prime time to make sure people get their drops. Am I getting restrained down so easily? Every time I keep my 3 up constantly, whenever that hits, it takes it down, and then I run into the middle of the crowd and just... I'll spam my lull a few times to get it down. Baruch, I assume you tank duration, right? So you can just spam lull. How do you do what? Miss Queen or Tom, how do you do what? You have duration down. Well, now I'm running out of enemies, so I can't, oh, there we go. Just... run around and spam that, keep your 3 up, and it helps keep it down. Basically, the more enemies that are around, the better. The more likely you are to keep it up. As long as you keep your 3 up, and then you keep spamming your 2 when there are enemies around. Extreme to Incarnon. You have to earn the Incarnon from the Steel Path Circuit, and then get the stuff. Go to Caballero, make sure you've got the stuff to attach it when you're in it. Prime time in 10 minutes. Yeah, here's Johnny. We've been watching it. We're gonna make sure people get over there. 2 Tau Forged Crimson on your min-max Gyre for a single cast for full strip pillage. Nice. Hey, Wired Tinkerer, how you doing? Ooh, Grumpy out-damaged me. Jerk. Also out-killed me. Jerk. Doing well, Tinkerer. Well, we're all pretty aware, Johnny. We're all pretty aware. All right. So with that, they usually get started about 5 minutes early, so we probably don't have time for another mission or anything. All you did was run around doing shrooms. That's a way to put it. That's true. He didn't kill and damage me. Yeah, then you have to go to Caballero in Zeraman, Miss Queen or Tom. Hey, Church. Ah, it works. I totally get it. Nice to see you here. Hopefully work's paying you for the craziness. 8 form of Spore Lacer. 8 form of Spore Lacer, dang. Alright, chat. So, That means if we're getting close to prime time, that is, we're going to do our last call for our platinum giveaway. You just saw that flash above my head. So don't forget to get your entries in before we draw the winner. And if you're not already following, don't forget to follow like Bear Tech. Thank you for that follow. For notifications when I go live, I'm live Monday through Friday, usually noon to 5, and we do regular giveaways like this because Warframe content creators. So thanks to Digital Extremes for sponsoring the giveaway for our platinum today. And we also have awesome members of the community. When we don't have platinum giveaways, generally we've got a giveaway going for various platforms, prime sets, ribbons, that type of thing. So we will get back to those after this week. Yes, and when you're entering, don't forget to provide your in-game name and platform. All right. We want to see a pup, huh? We want to see a pup. All right. Any other entries in? That's going to be our last chance while I go and grab our doggo. So I will be right back to get our furry little Vanna White for the giveaway. This is what you're seeing on the frame is a clan emblem. That's a clan logo. All right. I will be right back. Yes, Bear Tech, perfect. She's so confused. She's sitting here going, I've never been this popular in this short a period. Who's a good girl? All right, are we ready to see who our winner is? Hey, Elboss, welcome. Let's see who our winner is. Lola's here to help with the giveaway. Good luck to everybody. All right, we are closing the giveaway. She got booped. Alrighty. I only have so many hands with a dog right now. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Our winner of today's giveaway for 75 platinum in Warframe, as a reminder, this will be deposited in the winner's account in about a week and a half. It'll be deposited a week from this coming Tuesday. So not this coming Tuesday, the week after. But our winner for this giveaway for 75 platinum, courtesy Digital Extremes, is Dislodged Fur 853. Dislodged Fur 853. Let's make sure we've got their info. GG, congrats. Now, let's double check that they followed directions. Or if they didn't, hopefully they're here to give the info we need, but let's double check. GG to Dislodged Fur. Oh, you are here. Perfect. And you already, even if you weren't here, you dropped off the right info. So you are all set. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Dislodged Fur. You are the winner. And again, that will be going into your account a week from Tuesday. So that should be October 10th. But congrats. Congrats on that win. Yes, no one can complain about free platinum, right? Perfect. All right, we've got our winner. Bear with me. I'm just dropping it into my spreadsheet because someone's got to keep track of this. And hey, I'm doing the giveaway, so I guess it falls to me. All right, we got an Xbox player. Nice. Okay, well, congrats, Dislodged Fur. Shunned Object, thank you for that follow as well. Sorry, got a little distracted there doing the record keeping. Grumpy, always rigged, huh? Yes, the DE winning platinum isn't tradable, but you know what? Plenty of stuff you can use it on. Alright, is the Warframe stream live again yet? They don't appear to be live yet. They're running late, chat. They are running late. Well, I guess, I mean, technically they're not late yet, but... Thursday, September 28th. Yeah, they're not late yet. They're just not as early as they usually are. But, don't worry, we'll get ready to raid over there. Speaking of which... if you feel inclined to tell them where it came from, we've got that raid command. Generally, it gets lost in the shuffle, so I usually don't bring that up on the when raiding the Warframe stream, but you know, we've got time. Yeah, everything is rigged according to Grumpy, right? Everything is rigged according to Grumpy, and every person who doesn't immediately respond when they win something is apparently Grumpy's alt. Even though we don't require that they respond, just that hopefully we had the information from them, so... There's that. There's that. Oh no, it's not tradable. Whatever shall I do with it? Looks at my need for 4-man ribbon slots. Exactly. Or what about some of the deluxe skins in there? Plenty to use it on. I'm rigged. How? Don't ask. Yeah. We don't want to know, right? So, yes. Are they... They are running late. I mean, technically it's still not 6 Eastern, which is when they say it's going to start, but... I'm shocked that they're not going yet. Oh, Astro rigged it? Well, that was very generous of you to rig it for Dislodged Fur. Hey, Ace It, welcome. How are you doing today? Grumpy has 0 Forma and 8 flat. I got you, okay. I'm sure they are, Warduck, and now they've got to go back and do another 2-hour stream. Oh. Oh, Megan's gonna be... Ooh. 8 plat gang, yep. Now Astro saying Dislodged is your alt. Sure it is. Sure it is. Sure. That's what they all say. Oh, all right. They just went live. So chat, thank you all for chatting, lurking, hopping in the squad, rating, subbing, gift subbing. Massive generosity today. Thank you for the 32 gift subs today. But don't go anywhere. We'll get you over to the dev stream and follow for notifications when I go live if you haven't already. But I appreciate you all. I will see you soon. And we'll get you your drops